Hi YouTubers, resellers, and thrifters. My name is Carrie and my channel here on YouTube is Be Carried Away. I'm a sometimes part-time, sometimes full-time reseller, and I sell on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, sometimes Depop. I have a hard goods haul for you. So if you've seen a lot of my other videos, I primarily sell and source clothing, but I love hard goods too. And so I'm gonna do a quick hard goods haul. Now this is not one haul, these are collected from a variety of places. So I might not go in and collect, 40 hard good items all at once, but I do pick them up on a regular basis. And so I've lotted everything together here to show you what I pick up. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for it, where I got it, maybe how much I think I'm going to get for it, and most importantly, I'm going to tell you why I picked it up. I think that's, number one most important question when you're a reseller watching other reseller content. So let's just jump right into it. First, I picked up this puzzle. So you can see that this is still in the wrap. So that makes an easy decision about picking it up. It's a fine art collection, Gustav Klimt, The Kiss, which is just a beautiful, beautiful puzzle. So I bought this at a Salvation Army in New Jersey, and I paid just $2.99 for this. I do currently have this listed. I think it's in the low 20s. I have two bottles of this. I got them for $3 each at a garage sale. This is When the Sweet Almond Mint. I'm gonna lot these together because this one is open. It's full, but it's open, and the other one is unopened. So I'm gonna sell two together. I think I'm gonna sell these for around the high 30s mark. This is a great hair brand to pick up. It does sell very high because it's really expensive to buy it as well. Next, from the same garage sale, dogs and horses are kind of my thing, but these are really nice. I do try to pick up bookends whenever I can. These were $4 each. I'm probably going to list these in the low 20s and see where they go. I didn't comp these yet. This is one of those things that for $4, if they don't comp out well, I'm gonna just keep these. So that's the fun part about it. Okay, next is this really cool, you might have seen this before. This was in one of my sold videos and the person never paid. But this is this really cool, just lightweight plastic thermometer. Works great. It's telling me that it's hot in here. You can't tell. It's close to 80. And I initially sold this for 30, but I have it listed for 45. So I paid $2.99 for this at the my regular Salvation Army thrift store, and Coca-Cola products are always a pickup if they're vintage, so no brainer on that one. Okay, next is this set of 10 really cool fish plates. Now these are melamine, which is that, plastic. These are by Home, which I think is it's like Walmart or Target or something like that. And these were at the thrift store, and I passed by them the first day. I kind of came home and sort of thought about them, comped them briefly, and for a set of 10 for $3.99, I think somebody's gonna want these just for a party, for summer, for camping, for picnics, that sort of thing. It's nothing really super valuable, but it's just a nice lot of 10. They're in great condition, no cuts like that, no real cuts. They're used, they've been used a couple times, but this would be a great pickup for somebody else for a party or something like that. So I'm going to probably list these in the $25 to $30 range, and I paid $4 for the entire set. Next is, I'm trying to get into plush. One of my new, I'm trying to learn by watching YouTube and watching people like the Cajun Reseller who does a lot of plush. And this is by Tommy Lamaze, and it has some kind of fun stuff. This was my favorite price, free. This was a pickup on Facebook Marketplace with another item that's coming up, a larger item that drew me to drive and go pick it up. But this was there as well, and this is currently listed for it goes for about 20 bucks or so. Next, just a really simple little pickup. This is Vera Bradley. I do like Vera Bradley, and this is the eyeglass case. I'm not sure the pattern yet. I haven't comped it. This will probably go for somewhere between $10 and $15. Next, I do pick up religious items, and they generally sell very well. This is a really good size chalkware Jesus statue, and this is the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Now, I generally look all over the statue for, there'll be some markings, some dating, anything like that. There's nothing on this one, and in fact, this one has, you know, it has the usual wear pattern, which just generally doesn't affect value. Someone did try to paint, see those red splotches? Someone did try to cover up some of that, so it's not in the best condition, but condition generally, you know, doesn't affect the value all that much, because you want these to look vintage because they are. So I picked this up for $2.99 at my Salvation Army thrift store, and I'm gonna list this for somewhere in the $50 to $60. More plush. Look how cute. Now, I gotta tell you, at first I thought these were Squishmallows, which are all the craze right now, but I have two of these guys, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna lot them yet or not. They were $2.99 each at my Salvation Army thrift store, and they're not Squishmallows, they're called Hug Fun, but they do comp fairly well, so in the low 20s each, and got a pink and a blue, and this would be cute, super cute for boy-girl twins, or and look, they have the little sleepy eye. So for $6 for both of these, excellent condition, great pickup. Next is this little teeny tiny Vaseline glass, which is this yellow custard or Vaseline glass pitcher. And this is a souvenir of Clayton, New York. Clayton, New York is on the St. Lawrence River and the 1,000 Islands on the New York State side of the river. And you might be seeing some footage of Clayton, New York, because we do spend a lot of time in the 1,000 Islands in Clayton. So the 1,000 Islands region is very touristy. This is probably quite old. I did comp, not this particular one, but there are lots of these. This is a popular sort of tourist item, and this is currently listed in my closet for $31. I paid 49 cents for this, so great pickup. This will probably take a while to sell to find the right buyer, but I do believe it will sell for around that price. Okay, next. These two items are going to take a while to see their value. Because I say that because I paid 49 cents for this. This is the Gay Fad painting in this frosted glass, and by itself it's really pretty much nothing, but I have a couple of other Gay Fad pieces, and I'm trying to put together a Gay Fad kitchen vintage lot. So I was happy to find this for 49 cents to add it to that lot. So gonna take a while to see the value from that until I get that lot, you know, a little bit more beefed up with some good stuff. So same with this. So now I knew nothing about the fact that this vintage mid-century modern old, you know, 50s 60s fruit sells so well. Some of these lots sell for like $25 and $30. I've got some apples, I've got some grapes, but this is not much of a lot, you know, so I'm gonna wait till I find some more of this to list it. But look at the price. This was garage sale item. I think you can see that, 25 cents. So 25 cents into a $25 to $30 item once I get a little bit more to kind of go with. Always a pickup for me, which is Sirocco. So speaking of mid-century modern, and this is also a fruit design. You can see the apples and the floral. Now these are made in the USA. These are from 1971. They're dated on the back in Roman numerals, and I paid $2.99 for the set. I'll probably ask somewhere in the $20 range, mid-20s for these. I'll probably start them at, you know, higher 20s, and probably would take an offer of lower 20s. So $3 into, you know, maybe say $25. I always pick up Sirocco if I get it at the right price. This is very popular, and a great keyword to use, I think I've talked about this before, is Hollywood Regency. Although these, you know, these are more kitchen-y, dining room-ish because of the fruit. Next, quick pickup. I'm gonna lot this as well, I think. I'm gonna comp this. I'm not sure what they're currently going for, but this is always a pickup. This was 50 cents at a garage sale, and the paint on this is in really great condition. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but this is not something you would really wanna leave behind for that price at a garage sale. Next, these are two Top Flight boxes of brand new older golf balls, and these are a distance ball, so for someone who, they're a hard ball, so for someone who's a better golfer who can really smack it pretty hard, I paid $1.99 each for each one of these boxes, and there's 18 golf balls in each. Golf balls are really expensive. If you are a golfer, they're pretty expensive. So to buy them online on eBay, you really can save a lot of money. I'll probably list each box for somewhere in the $20, low 20s range. Really, really beautiful. Hand done. This is an embroidery cross stitch. This looks like a hawk or some kind of taloned bird. It's not an eagle. Yeah, that's sort of a hawk, and gorgeous scene. I'll list this as rustic, Adirondack camp, cabin, that sort of thing. It's kind of rustic design. Really, really pretty. I paid $1.99 for that at my local thrift store, and I'm gonna list this in the high 20s, low 30s range. Okay, the last item that I have here on the table is a set of 3 table runners or types of linens. I paid $3.99 for the set of 3, obviously red and black, and they have these really cool early Americana colonial pattern on it with all kinds of, there's eagles and drums and all kinds of stuff. And they're in excellent condition. I have no idea how I'm gonna price these yet. I've gotta think about this, but they were a definite pickup because of the theme, the price, the condition, and all of those things. Also, it does say Artex 100% cotton, Highland, Illinois, so that gives me a little bit of information to go off of when I'm researching these to come up with comps. So now I'm going to take you to some larger items that I don't have here on the table, so I'm going to walk you to them, or I might bring a couple of them in and we'll go from there. Okay, so I brought in a couple of my larger items to put here on the table. This one is super cool. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I drive a Jeep. I love Jeep and I love animals, so this is an animal rescue Jeep. I'm going to put some comps up here to show you that this is going for quite a bit of money, and I got this for my absolute favorite price, which is free. I sourced the Jeep on Facebook Marketplace when I was down in New Jersey. I was in one of those kind of wealthier areas, and there's a lot of stuff being given away. This works, and it's remote control, even better. So really great pickup for free. Somebody was giving this away, and super happy. Okay, next, gorgeous hanging 3-light chandelier. Really nice condition. This is brass, and I never used to pick up a lot of brass, but I do see the brass generally. All kinds of brass items go really well, and as a chandelier, I'm probably going to look, I have to comp this still, but I only paid $9.99 for this. Hi guys. And so I think this might go for upwards of $50 to $60, maybe quite a bit higher. I have to comp this and check it out, but don't be afraid of larger items. You know, it's not super heavy, and if I get the right size box, pack this nicely, this will be a great sale. So I will ship this. I'll also list it on Facebook Marketplace for pickup, but I'm not afraid to ship these larger items that, you know, if the value is there. So if I'm gonna make $5, $10 on it, I'm not gonna do it. But if I'm gonna make 50 or 60, then it becomes worth it to ship. Guys, I sourced this from HiBid. So this is HiBid, the online auction service. And I'm gonna insert a picture here of me picking them up at the auction house. Now this was an auction house that I used to go to live, and it was always so much fun. We took deck, they allowed dogs, they had a cafe, and kind of spend, you know, it was kind of spend an evening there. Look, this even has its mirror. So this is a really nice set of the blonde Samsonite vintage luggage. They're all in beautiful condition. I paid $15 for these, for all 3 of them. So I'm gonna list these like definitely upwards of $150, and I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do them as a set or individually. The last 2 items, these you might have seen sitting behind me as I was filming. I forgot to pull these out and put them on the table, but I have a set of 10 of these really pretty vintage glasses with the gold rim, and I think that's Lily of the Valley, right? I'm gonna ask my mom about that. She's a big gardener. I think she's president of her garden club, so she ought to know that one. And then the last item is this $1.99 pickup. Not the kind of thing I usually pick up, but it's always great to have a barcode. Super simple. This is brand new. It's called Bodabra, and these go for like $20. So for a $2 pickup, definitely gonna do that one. These smaller sets were going for $20-25, so I'm probably gonna go in the $30 range for that set of 10 glasses. So these are some of my hard goods pickups. I do love hard goods, even though I loved shipping clothes. I do enjoy picking hard goods up. Just, you know, they're a lot harder to ship, so they need to be more valuable in order to make the shipping worthwhile for me. So these were some of my pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed my hard goods haul, and I will see you maybe from Lake George. Talk to you soon. Bye.